Hello, how you doing? My name is Carlos Rogers, and I want to thank you so much for watching this information. Someone invited you to see this because they're super excited about our program. But before I jump into the details, let me give you just a real short background on myself so you sort of know where I'm coming from. I've been a part of this space, which is network marketing, affiliate marketing, the home-based business arena now for about 18 years. When I first saw this industry, I was broke. I was working 12 to 14 hours a day. I was making 28 grand a year. And for me, I just wanted more out of life. I was sick and tired of working for someone else building their dreams. I wanted to build my own dreams. And the reality was, I just knew God did not put me on this planet to work at a job forever for someone else. And so I was praying for something, and I thank God my friend shared with me this industry. And so what I'm excited tonight to be able to share with you is about a company that's really taken the world by storm. The name of that company is called Envision You. We are the health and wealth company. These are our leaders. These are our owners. Our CVO, Mr. David Emenitier, been knowing David since 2009. Also, our CEO and co-founder, Avon Tapia. Both of these gentlemen have earned tens of millions of dollars in this space. And about 2 years ago, they created this company. And just so you know, in 2 years, we've already done over $40 million in revenue. We've already paid out over $20 million in commissions. And we've also have added over 50,000 customers and affiliates with this program. And so let me share with you our vision. Our vision is to positively impact the lives of 1 billion people, spiritually, emotionally, and physically, to lead with the values of love, integrity, unity, and trust, and in the process, create the most trusted and respected health and wellness company in the world. So let's jump right into the details here. And so when I read the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it had the chart, this chart that you're seeing, it had this chart in that book. And it talked about there's 4 types of people that make up the world of business. The first type is the employee. And that's where I was. I had a job like everyone else. I was exchanging my time for money. I used to always wonder, why is my income limited? It's because our time is limited. We only have 24 hours in a day, so we only can work so much. And then there's some people that are self-employed. And I talk to doctors, lawyers, dentists, people that cut hair, people that do lashes. I talk to realtors. And they all say the same thing. They say, Carlos, if I'm not seeing a client or a patient, guess what? I'm not making any money. But see, the right side is where we all want to be. We all want to be a business owner where we own a system. We have leverage income where it's not us doing all the work. There's a team of people working together to get to the common goal. Now, the I stands for investor. That's you having your money work hard for you. And you can see the percentages on this chart. 95% of the population is over here on the left side, but only 5% of the wealth is on that left side. Over on the right side, this is where 95% of the wealth is in the world. But guess what? Only 5% of the population is there. See, I believe the reason why that is, because they don't really teach us finances in school. We learn finances from our parents. And most parents tell their kids, like my parents taught me, go to school, get a degree, and of course, get a good job. So we're programmed to be over on the left side. But I'm going to introduce you today to our digital learning platform. We realize people are open to learning a skill set, whether it's a course, whether it's in person, or even through Zoom, where they can apply that skill set to build wealth. So with our digital learning platform, we offer different academies for you. Maybe you want to participate with our Metaverse Academy, where you want to learn about digital courses. You want to learn about Web3. You want to learn how you can make money from social media and online. We have that course for you. We also have our transportation course, which we're going to teach you about Turo, is our Turo Transportation Academy, where maybe you want to rent out cars, you want to start your own transportation business. We'll teach you how to do that and be able to set you up with that, with success with that platform. Maybe you want to learn about real estate. We have our Airbnb Academy that's going to teach you how you can do Airbnbs and generate income just by learning the skill set. On top of that, we offer our financial literacy, where we're going to teach you about credit, teach you about budgeting, teach you about managing money, where you can learn how to build wealth. And on top of that, we have our trading platform, where we're going to teach you how to trade, hard assets, teach you how to trade precious metals, teach you how to trade Forex, which is a $7 trillion a day industry. Also teach you how to trade crypto, which is the fastest growing financial market in the world. See, I truly believe, and I truly know for a fact, that we all have earned enough money to become wealthy. And let me just explain that real quick. See, back in 2009, Bitcoin was 9 cents a coin. Today is over 80,000 a coin. So think about that. We all had a dime back in 2009. Okay, you like that rhyme, right? So when you think about it, we all had a dime, but guess what? No one gave us the information. No one told us. No one informed us. That's why a lot of people didn't invest back then. See, there's plays like that. There's things that come out. But guess what? Now you're going to be in the know. Now you're going to be informed. So now you know what to do and also how to do it. But on top of that, every single day we give out what's called daily ideas, where while you're learning how to trade, you can literally learn from the educators. You can copy and paste into your app, and you can still be earning and learning at the same time. Now, let me introduce you to our second vertical, which is our Vision Lifestyle membership. And this membership is geared on travel. We understand that travel is a $9 trillion a year business. You can see how much money a day, an hour, a minute, a second is spent on travel around the world. See, I had no idea. There's two companies that monopolize travel. There's Booking Holdings, there's also Expedia Group. See, most of the websites that we go to, like Travelocity, like Orbitz, like Hotwire, like Hotels.com, Bookings.com, Kayak, all these other websites, guess what? These two companies, they own them all. And guess what? They're buying the resorts, they're buying the prices at wholesale, but guess what? They're marking it up to us at retail. And guess what? Just because they spend hundreds of millions of dollars on advertisement, we see these companies, and guess what? The average person, they're booking through these websites. What if I told you there was a company that will cut the middleman out and bring you directly to the source, where you can start to save up to 80% off on hotels, resorts, cruises, get discounts on rental cars, get discounts on attractions all around the world. See, every single member of our Vision Lifestyle membership gets access to their own wholesale website, okay? And through your website, you're able to search and be able to save money all the time. Now, I believe documentation beats conversation. Let me share with you just a few quick examples. This is Las Vegas. I typed it in July the 3rd through the 7th. So this is peak time. Also, there's different things over here. If you want it to be, refundable, if you want, you have a budget, or you want to pick a certain star. On this search, I only wanted to see 5-star properties. And you can see Resorts World popped up, 5-star. This is one of the newest properties in Las Vegas. I mean, it's gorgeous. If you've never been, you got to go check out this casino. 60% off the best online price. Now look over here. You're saving over $1,200 off the best online price. Now, we're always going to show you like Expedia's price because they're like the big boys. Then you can see the other internet rates out there. So instead of spending $2,160, what you would see on, of course, Expedia right now, all you're going to spend is $862. You're saving 60% off. Look at the Waldorf Astoria, 5-star, 42% off. You're saving $870. Now, I did one other search to Vegas, and this time I didn't pick 5-star. I just let everything populate. You can see over 226 properties popped up on the website. The Westgate, 4-star, 60% off. You're saving $574 off the best online price. Your average cost per night is only $49 a night. You can do this all around the world. I'm going to show you one other example here. This is Orlando. You can see here for an entire week. I mean, look at the second option there, 59% off. The Malia, 4-star, you're saving $981. Your average cost per night is $91 a night. See, we're allowing people to get access to wholesale rates, so we're literally making travel affordable for the masses. Now, this is our Vision Lifestyle trips, because there are people out there like myself. We don't always want to have to plan a trip, okay? We don't always want to have to go out and do all the research and do all that. We just want to be able to look at a trip. We see what that trip is offered. We see the price. We hit book. We show up at the airport, and guess what? We are good to go. So our Vision Lifestyle trips, this is our Dubai experience, okay? It's coming up June the 30th through July 4th, 5 days, 4 nights at the 5-star Millennium Hotel, round trip transfers, English speaking and also Spanish speaking guides, daily breakfast, welcome reception, Dubai city tour, desert safari, Arabian Nights, dune bashing, camel rides. We're going to Abu Dhabi for a full day tour, going over to the Grand Mosque. We're also doing a farewell dinner, river cruise, and we're doing an optional leadership training. All that for only $799 a person. I mean, the value that we're offering to the world is incredible. You're saving well over $1,000 just on this one trip. Here's another trip we just rolled out September the 7th through the 10th. Come with us and experience Punta Cana, Dominican Republic with us. This includes your round trip transfers. This is all inclusive. So all your food's included, all your drinks are included. We're doing a welcome reception. We're having a private catamaran to a private island. We're going to serve lunch there. That's included. And a farewell dinner. All that for only $549 per person. Also, we're going to Cairo, Egypt, November the 30th through December 4th. 5 days, 4 nights. We're going to stay at the Hilton there on, you see the Hilton Cairo Grand Nile. This includes your round trip transfers, welcome dinner, all the different tours you want to do over there. We're also doing a farewell dinner on the Nile River, 4 of your breakfasts, 3 of your lunches, 2 of your dinners, and an optional leadership training for only $9.99 a person. And that's not per person double occupancy. That's for you getting your own room. You know, again, this is your vacation, okay? We have several other trips coming out. We have some cruises that we're looking at. We have, you know, Jamaica, we have Thailand, Bali, we have China. We're going to go all over the world with this club. So let's talk about some pricing real quick. Let me introduce you to our trade and travel. So if you're interested in learning how to trade, if you're interested into, of course, the Airbnb Academy, if you're interested in the financial literacy and learning how to be able to copy and paste the trades and learn different skill sets, you can purchase our TNT, which I believe the value with this is incredible, okay? Only $250, that's one time, and only $175 a month for the TNT platform, which is awesome. On top of that, we also have our Vision Lifestyle membership. So maybe you don't want to do the trading right now. You just want to do the travel. Only $250 one time and just $100 a month for your membership. Very, very simple. Now, for a limited time, we have an annual membership, okay? We have an annual membership. This is a promotion. This is not going to be forever. So if you want to take advantage of it right now. And we have our annual membership for the Vision Lifestyles for only $4.99 for the year, okay? So you can literally pay $4.99. That covers your membership for 12 months for the entire year. Super, super incredible deal. On top of that, we have our health and travel. This is going to include the annual membership for Vision Lifestyles. Also, we throw in some of our products. Let me share with you about these products real quick. First of all, let's talk about our superfoods, okay? We have 2 different flavors. We have apple cinnamon. We also have apple beets cherry. But let's talk about the ingredients inside the product. We have apple cinnamon, aloe vera, spirulina, cinnamon bark extract, raspberry ketones, green tea extract, ginger root, vitamin B12, cranberry extract, and the marriage counselor itself, maca root. Okay, go look that up. Okay, so look over to the right. As you know, look at these benefits here: metabolism boost, blood sugar support, balance your hormones, increase your energy, decrease your appetite, enhance your mood, and weight management. I take 2 shots a day of this product. You see, we got the little shot. We have the shot bottles there. You can also pour the big bottle into a shot glass. I do 2 shots a day. Literally have lost 17 pounds taking our superfoods product, also taking our Alive Skin and Beauty liquid collagen, which is high absorption, okay? Some of the benefits of collagen, if you don't know, supports your hair strength, hair growth, nail growth, gut health, your skin, healthy weight, and your joints and bones. I literally do 2 of my shots during the day. I do 1 shot of the collagen. And again, I feel incredible. My energy level is through the roof. But on top of that, I've lost 17 pounds in my gut because of these 2 products. I haven't changed my diet, haven't even worked out, haven't done no cardio, haven't done nothing. That's how I know it has to be these products. So the health and travel pack is going to give you the annual membership, going to give you 2 bottles of our collagen, going to give you 1 bottle of our apple cinnamon superfood, going to give you 1 bottle of our apple beets cherry superfood. It's going to give you 30 shots of the apple beets cherry and 30 shots of the apple cinnamon, and our 7-day trial set. That's over $750 worth of product, and the annual membership for the entire year for only $9.99 one time, okay? Phenomenal value, okay? So we just rolled out a brand new product, which is our Alive Coffee. And just know we're gonna constantly roll out different products in our Alive brand. So what makes our coffee different from anything else? Let's talk about what's not in the coffee, okay? It's non-GMO, it's gluten-free, it's sugar-free, nut-free, dairy-free, and soy-free, okay? Let's talk about the ingredients. A premium a premium Arabica bean coffee, pomegranate, coconut oil. By the way, that's the sweetener. Camellia oil. We have 9 different superfoods, collagen, and also dipeptides, pumpkin, ginseng, pine bark, prune, acai, all of your B vitamins, your A vitamins included, and magnesium. All that infused into our coffee bean, which is incredible. Okay, and so when you think about this, actually, I'll go back here. Our coffee, it comes in a box. Now, I'll sort of get into the details here, but because you're one of our members, you're able to get access to these products at wholesale pricing. But let's talk about how to get started. If you want to make money with this, okay, which this is totally separate from our membership. You can buy the membership, you can save on travel, you can learn how to trade. That has nothing to do with this. But if you want to refer other clientele, or if you want to refer people to your website where they can buy products, and of course you get paid commission, you'll need to be one of our visionary builders, okay? You'll need to be one of our affiliates. It's only $49 for the year, okay? So $49 for the year, you become one of our affiliates, and now you're able to get access to being a business owner. There's some huge tax benefits to being a business owner. I'm totally not, a CPA or of course accountant, but you can talk to yours about it. But there's some huge benefits. We'll teach you about those benefits. But let's talk about how to get paid here, okay? First of all, you can start retailing the product. And I'm gonna just talk about the coffee, but you can retail all of our products. But our coffee comes in sachets, okay? So there's 20 sachets in a box of our coffee. You're able to purchase the coffee at wholesale for only $20, which is basically $1 a cup. Now, Starbucks made it cool to spend $6, $7, $8 on a cup of coffee, okay? And it's not healthy coffee like this. So imagine this, you're able to buy a box for $20. You can literally easily retail that for $40, okay? So you're making 100% markup, but look at this. What if you sold 10 boxes in a day? That's going to be $200 profit a day. What if you did it at 6 days a week? That's $1,200 a week. That's $4,800 a month. That's 57 grand a year. And you're doing this on a super part-time basis. But guess what? As the thing about coffee, people might forget to take a shower. People might forget to brush their teeth. But guess what? They're not going to forget is to drink their coffee. So this is a residual, because it's not like they're going to stop drinking it. So once you get a client, once you get a customer, they're going to continue to reorder from you, which is going to be a continual residual income. Okay, fantastic. Another way we get paid is our fast start bonus. So when someone buys our core pack at $250, you're going to get 150 CV. From this point on, I'm going to call CV points. Okay, now also you're going to earn a $25 fast start bonus. When someone buys the essential pack for $500, you're going to get 300 points and a $50 fast start bonus because you personally enrolled that person. When someone buys the premier, let's say the health and of course our health and travel, you're going to get 600 points and a $100 fast start bonus. But this is how it works. Okay, when you get set up here with us for the $50, that's going to give you 2 communities. You're going to have a left community and a right community. If you spend any time on social media and if you understand, what's taking place right now, everyone is all about building a community. We're going to teach you how to build your own community where you can generate income, okay? Building your own brand. So what you're going to do is you're going to put 1 customer on your left team and 1 customer on your right team, okay? Very, very simple. That's how you're going to get it started off. And all we're going to do is say to those 2 customers, do you know 2 people? See, everybody's just going to enroll 2 customers. That's it. See, these are the numbers here. So your first month, you got your 2 customers, right? The second month, we're going to help them do the same thing. Say, hey, do you know anybody that want to save money on travel? Do you know anybody that want to learn about how they can grow their money? Do you know anyone that drinks coffee or knows someone that drinks coffee? Do you know someone that want to lose weight? Do you know someone that want to have more energy? Again, there's just questions. Of course, everyone knows 2 people, right? It's not like they're doing like something like a rock star. They're only getting 2 customers. So you can see here, the second month, you have 4 new customers join your team. The third month, you have 8 new customers. The fourth month, 16, because the numbers are just doubling because everyone is just getting 2. If you add those numbers up over on the right, that's over 8,100 customers. You're earning well over 100 grand a month, okay? And everyone just told 2. Now let's say, what if only half of it happened? That's like a perfect scenario, right? Now instead of you earning 100 grand a month, you're earning 50 grand a month. That's awesome, okay? Let's just say, what if only 25% of it happened? You're making 25 grand a month, okay? Let's say, what if only 12% of it happened? You're making $12,500 a month. Let's say if only 6% of it happened. you're making $6,000 a month. I mean, you can literally, what if only 3% of it happen? You're making $3,000 a month. I mean, you can really break the numbers down to understand how simple this business is. Okay. So the thing is this, you got two customers. You help them get two. See, what happens is this, when you have four customers, now you're earning $50 a week. That's $200 a month. When you have 10 customers, that's $125 a week. That adds up to $500 a month. When you have 30 customers, that's $250 a week. That adds up to $1,000 a month. And see, the whole comp plan is based off of helping people hit champion. Because when I say the number 4, when I say the number 10, when I say the number 30, that's not about all what you do. See, the person that invites you today, guess what? They can do half of the work for you. So for example, when you need 4, they can do 2 for you. When you need 10, they can do 5 for you. When you need 30, they can do 15 for you, okay? Very, very simple. Also, this is only based off of the $250 membership. If someone does the $500 membership, you can divide those numbers in half. If someone, of course, does the $1,000 membership, the Premier, you can literally divide them in 3. So very, very simple how easy and how simple our compensation plan is. So again, you told 2, they told 2, and as it starts to grow, now you're getting leverage, okay? See, J. Paul Getty said it best. He said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. Because see, as your network starts to grow, looking at 70 customers, that's $500 a week. That's $2,000 a month. But another way to hit Sapphire is help 1 or 2 people go champion. You're automatically a Sapphire. If you want to hit Ruby, help 3 people hit champion. You're automatically a Ruby. That's $875 a week. That's $3,500 a month. If you want to hit Emerald, just help 5 people go champion. That's $1,250 a week. That's $5,000 a month. And again, everyone is just telling a few people. Everyone's telling 2. Everyone's getting 2 customers. But see, that's the power of how this business works. Everyone is doing a little bit to get to the common goal, and we all work together as a team. And then, of course, Diamond. See, Diamond is the #1 lifestyle, okay? Diamond is $2,500 a week. That's $10,000 a month. Literally, my godmom is Gail Spears. She's 75 years young. She hit Diamond in 18 days, okay? I mean, literally, these ranks, people are blowing through these ranks, and you can literally go all the way from Diamond all the way up to Crown Imperial, which is $250,000 a week. That's $1 million a month. And there's other ways you get paid, but I want to sort of keep it very simple. I just want to show you 2 ways, okay, of how you can actually get paid, which is fantastic. So again, it all starts here. Just get 2 customers. I mean, you can literally join right now, and you can have 2 customers in the next hour. I mean, that's how simple our business is. We're also a global company. So if you know people outside the US, maybe you might know someone that knows someone that knows someone that lives in Germany. You might know someone that knows someone that knows someone that lives over in South Africa. You might know someone that knows someone that knows someone that's from Jamaica or from the Philippines. Again, you can go out and expand all over the globe and have a global business with our platform. So let me wrap up with this. All companies go through 4 phases of growth: formulation, concentration, momentum, and stability. Momentum is when a company hits critical mass. Right now, we're just in formulation. Although, yeah, we've done well over $40 million in sales. Yes, we have over 50,000 affiliates and, of course, customers. But guess what? We're just getting started. You're in on the ground floor of something that's going to be a billion-dollar company. But this is the deal. Your friend, they're sharing this with you right now. You have the opportunity to take the next available position on their team, in their community. But there's some people that say, oh, I want to think about it. Cool. You can think as long as you want to think. It doesn't hurt us for you to think about it, but guess what? It could definitely hurt you, because your friend, they're not going to stop showing people because you're thinking about it. They're still showing people. And so while you're thinking about it, they go show Bob. Bob puts in 30 customers within a few hours. And guess what? You just missed out on those 30 customers. You joined after Bob. So now you're feeling like this kid here. You're like, man, why did I wait? I mean, you're upset, you're pissed off, you're frustrated, because again, what is there to think about it? We're talking about saving money, and we're talking about making money, and we're talking about being healthier every single day. So this is the scenario. You want to go ahead and get started right now, okay? I mean, $250, I mean, what's that, okay? We're not talking about $2 million. We're talking about a few $100s here. You can get started at $250. You can get started at $500. Or if you're like me, I got started at the $1,000 pack because I wanted the products and I wanted the membership. So guess what? You get started. Guess what? Bob's on your team. Now you get to benefit from all the customers that Bob bring in, and of course your friend as well in that community. So the last thing I want to show you real quick is our Alive International Convention that's coming up May the 23rd through the 25th. It's going to be in Houston, Texas. If you really want to take this business seriously, if you really want to get to, six figures and multiple six figures, I'm going to encourage you to come to the Alive training, okay? Come to the Alive convention. We're going to be training there. We're going to be announcing new products, new services, good networking. We'll have some parties. I mean, it's going to be an absolute blast. You are not going to want to not be in Houston, Texas, the weekend of May the 23rd through the 25th. So this is going to happen right now. Your friend, they invite you to see this video. Let them know, okay, how you want to get started, okay? Let them know what pack you want to purchase, whether it's the $250 pack, the $500 pack, or the $1,000 pack. If you want to add on the business, awesome. We're talking about $50 for the year. If not, no big deal. Just enjoy the membership. My name is Carlos Rogers again. I want to thank you so much for hopping in on this Zoom. Definitely appreciate it. Let your friend know how you want to get started. We definitely look forward to seeing you at our convention. But if not the convention, we look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. Have an amazing day and God bless.